To God be the glory. Congratulations to every mama out there. You're doing a great job. In case no one's told you that, you're doing a great job.
I always spoke to my fans on Twitter. The good thing is the fact that they feel connected to me.
Word on the street is that Nicki Minaj has secretly filed for divorce from her husband of 5 years, Kenneth Petty. However, there's more to the story. Allegedly, serious allegations of abuse and manipulation have been brewing behind closed doors. In this video, we'll uncover the disturbing details behind Nicki's decision to part ways with Kenneth, including allegations of domestic violence and drug-related control. We'll also examine how fans reacted, the impact on Nicki's career, and the legal troubles that have plagued Kenneth Petty from the beginning. This is a story filled with twists, turns, and heartache. Now, let's dive into it.
One day, they're yelling, push. You're in pain. Then one day, it comes out a beautiful baby boy.
Nicki Minaj, the queen of rap, has been a dominant force in the music industry for over a decade. Known for her bold persona and groundbreaking hits, Nicki has always been in the public eye. In 2019, she surprised fans by marrying her childhood friend Kenneth Petty in a secret ceremony. Their relationship seemed like a fairy tale, two high school sweethearts reconnecting after years apart. However, behind the scenes, things were far from perfect. Recently, news broke that Nicki has filed for divorce from Kenneth after 5 years of marriage. This wasn't just any divorce, it came with serious allegations. Nicki has reportedly accused Kenneth of domestic violence and has taken out a restraining order against him. The restraining order suggests that there were incidents severe enough for Nicki to fear for her safety. Fans who had been urging her to leave Kenneth were both shocked and relieved when the news surfaced, validating their concerns about his behavior. Now let's dive deeper into Kenneth Petty's background to understand why fans were so worried. Kenneth has a troubling criminal history that dates back to the mid-90s. In 1995, he was convicted of attempted rape, a crime that involved a weapon. He served several years in prison for this offense and was required to register as a sex offender upon his release. This conviction was not an isolated incident in Kenneth's life. It marked the beginning of a pattern of troubling behavior. In 2006, Kenneth was charged with first-degree manslaughter after a confrontation led to the death of a man named Lamont Robinson. Kenneth took a plea deal, which resulted in a reduced sentence. Reduced charge, he served 7 years in prison for this crime and was released on supervised release for 5 more years. These two major convictions alone were enough to cause concern among Nicki's fans. But the story doesn't end there. After marrying Nicki and moving to California in 2019, Kenneth failed to register as a sex offender in his new state, a legal requirement due to his 1995 conviction. This led to his arrest in July 2019, where he was released on with a $220,000 bond. Kenneth's failure to register as a sex offender goes beyond mere bureaucratic oversight. It constitutes a serious legal offense that demonstrates a disregard for the law and the safety measures intended to protect the community. This failure led to significant legal complications in 2020, potentially resulting in a decade of imprisonment and a lifetime of supervised probation. Despite being married to one of the world's most famous women, Kenneth's ongoing legal troubles continue to escalate, casting a shadow over their relationship and Nicki's career. Fans questioned why Nicki, a successful and independent woman, would associate herself with someone with such a notorious past. Many speculated that Kenneth's influence over Nicki ran deeper than what was visible on the surface. The divorce filing, along with the restraining order, has intensified these speculations. It suggests that their relationship was far more toxic and dangerous than previously realized. The legal battles, criminal history, and failure to comply with the law have all contributed to the unraveling of Nicki and Kenneth's marriage. What began as a romantic reconnection turned into a nightmare filled with allegations of abuse and manipulation. This turmoil has not only impacted Nicki personally, but has also had a significant effect on her career and public image.
The life, the future, the love, the partnership, then the wedding, which is so strange because I didn't expect myself to be one of those people who didn't care about the hoopla.
There's significant turmoil surrounding Kenneth Petty and its impact on Nicki Minaj's life. Allegations of abuse and manipulation within their relationship have surfaced, with some suggesting he exerted control through drugs, a deeply troubling situation. Adding to the complexity, Jennifer Hoff has filed a lawsuit accusing Kenneth of sexual assault from years ago. She claims both Kenneth and Nicki attempted to coerce her into retracting her accusations, offering money, and making threats. This has sparked intense media scrutiny and legal challenges for both of them. Kenneth's arrest for failing to register as a sex offender has further escalated matters, underscoring the seriousness of the situation. Questions about Nicki's judgment have arisen, as she has staunchly defended Kenneth, despite mounting evidence against him. This has placed her in a difficult position both legally and publicly, altering public perception of her character. The unfolding drama has unquestionably impacted Nicki's career. She shocked everyone by announcing her retirement from music to focus on her family, a decision many believe was influenced by her relationship with Kenneth. Also being less active on social media and less visible in general, it seems like she's trying to lay low while dealing with all the criticism and legal stuff. Nicki's reputation has taken a hit because of her defense of Kenneth and her associations with other controversial people like Tekashi 6ix. 99 people used to look up to her, but now they're disappointed in her choices. They see her as someone who's involved in a lot of controversy and bad decisions. This situation has undeniably reshaped perceptions of Nicki. Once viewed as a powerful and independent artist, she is now seen by many as embroiled in drama and making questionable choices, significantly impacting her career. Despite this, Nicki retains a devoted fan base who stands by her through thick and thin. She is undeniably talented and will need to rebuild her image and make wiser decisions to sustain her success. Amidst these challenges, Nicki's resilience shines through. Kenneth Petty's legal troubles have been a constant source of concern for her. In 2022, he was placed under house arrest for failing to register as a sex offender, highlighting the seriousness of his legal issues. Matters worsened when Kenneth violated parole by sending threatening messages to rapper Offset, leading to additional charges and escalating stress for both him and Nicki. Rumors circulated about concerns from Nicki's friends and family regarding Kenneth's negative influence, alleged drug use, and emotional manipulation. These concerns likely played a role in Nicki's decision to leave him, acknowledging their relationship was unhealthy. Fans expressed a range of reactions. Some sympathized with her difficult situation, while others expressed disappointment in her choices. Looking ahead, leaving Kenneth could mark a pivotal moment for Nicki to redefine her path and emerge stronger. Her fans eagerly anticipate her next steps. What are your thoughts on this situation? Share your views in the comments below. That's all for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon for updates. We value your feedback on this unfolding saga. Despite being married to one of the world's most renowned women, Kenneth's persistent legal issues continue to escalate, overshadowing their relationship and Nicki's career. Fans questioned why Nicki, a successful and independent woman, would choose to be associated with someone with such a notorious background. Speculation mounted that Kenneth's influence over Nicki extended beyond what was readily apparent. The divorce petition and subsequent restraining order only heightened these speculations, indicating that their relationship was far more tumultuous and hazardous than initially perceived. Legal battles, a criminal record, and a history of non-compliance with the law all contributed to the dissolution of Nicki and Kenneth's marriage. What started as a romantic reconnection devolved into a nightmare marred by accusations of abuse and manipulation. Despite being married to one of the world's most renowned women, Kenneth's persistent legal issues continue to escalate, overshadowing their relationship and Nicki's career. Fans questioned why Nicki, a successful and independent woman, would choose to be associated with someone with such a notorious background. Speculation mounted that